Mama Chinello was known in the village for one strange habit. She never allowed anyone to touch her water jar. Every morning, she placed the large clay jar outside her small house, filled it with fresh water, and set a cup beside it. But if anyone tried to drink from it or even leaned too close, she would shout, pull the jar away, or chase them off angrily. The villagers eventually grew tired of her behavior. Some called her wicked, others believed she was hiding something, and children whispered that she used the jar for spiritual rituals. To everyone else it was just water. But whatever it meant to Mama Chinello remained a mystery. One hot afternoon, a teenage boy named Ibuka ran to her front in desperation, grabbed the cup, and dipped it into the jar to drink. Before the cup touched his lips, Mama Chinello screamed and rushed toward him. Her shout startled everyone nearby, and soon a crowd formed. People scolded her for shouting at a thirsty child, accusing her of wickedness and selfishness. She didn't reply. She only clutched the jar tightly against her chest, her hands shaking. The more she refused to explain herself, the angrier the crowd became. To them, she was overreacting over ordinary water. Things escalated when a frustrated young woman from the neighborhood pushed forward, grabbed the jar from Mama Chinello, and snatched it out of her arms. In the struggle, the jar slipped from her hands, fell to the ground, and shattered into pieces. The argument stopped at once. From the broken jar, something wrapped in old cloth rolled out. When the cloth opened, the crowd saw tiny colorful beads, an anklet and a small bracelet, the kind worn by very young children. Mama Chinello dropped to her knees beside the broken pieces, tears streaming down her face. She lifted the tiny bracelet with trembling hands and whispered that it belonged to her daughter. She explained that 5 years earlier, a fire broke out in their home while she was away. They tried to rescue her little girl, but the flames consumed the house too quickly. The only thing the rescuers found afterward was her daughter's small anklet, lying unburned inside the water jar she had kept near the door. Ever since then, Mama Chinello had used the same jar to preserve the bracelet and anklet, filling it with cool, clean water every morning. It was her own way of keeping her daughter close and protecting the only thing she had left of her. The villagers stood quietly as she cried. They realized how badly they had misjudged her.